Happy New Year. Hey everybody, welcome back to Trinity Dairy. Don't forget to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out our merch store down below. Got a link in the description. Today we're just getting ready to put cows back in for the evening. The last week or so it's been pretty cold, so the cows haven't gone outside. But today it wasn't too bad, so I let them out for a little bit this afternoon. What I did is this side of the barn here, I let them out, and then we scraped up, Justin scraped, and then I chopped straw for them, put them back in. Then I let this side out, Justin got it scraped up, and now I'm going to chop straw on this side, and then we'll put these back in. Right now for my straw, I'm just using this. It's supposed to be for small squares, but all I got is the big square straw. So I just break slices down and put them in there. Somebody had mentioned, why don't I use this all the time instead of chopping into the hay barn? I have done that before. The only bad part with this thing is if you got the wrong kind of straw, it can make a lot of dust in here. But since I don't have that other chopper going yet, this is what I'm using now. So we'll get some footage of this.
That didn't take her long to lay down. Hey Tilly, you can have your baby. So 1, 2, 3. One behind the oak tree. One right there. Oh, there's one right there. Deer right there eating out of the bag. Let's go, girls. Come on. Come on. Time to go back in the barn.
All right, I'm going to go over and mix silage up for the cows now. I'll show you how I do that. Jen and my dad, they're milking, and Justin and Jordan are feeding calves. So I'm gonna go get this mixed, kind of show you what I got here. I mix it in this, hope it shows up all right. This camera doesn't do so well in the dark, but it's a Badger. It's a chopper box that's been cut down, and I've got it just a gear reduction motor that drives it so I can run it with the switch when I got it plugged in. That works really good. And then I've got the hitch on the back of the skid loader so I can pull it around with that. I was pulling it with that little B Farmo, but the other night it float must have stuck on the carb and flooded it out. I couldn't get it started. I don't have chains for it either. I got chains on the skid loader here. You can't really see them, but so that works a lot better. That's what I did with the old skid loader too. It works pretty well. So anyway, we'll put some corn silage in, and so I got some oats and peas left. And then I got 2 square bales here. I run them through that little bale chopper that we use for the bedding. And then I put all that in the wagon and just kind of mix it as it feeds out. And then I top dress grain on top of it in the barn. Once some oats and peas are gone, then I'm gonna open a silo by the barn so I can start feeding that to the cows in here. And the bag will be going just to the dry cows and heifers. When I opened that bag, it was warmer than I thought, so I couldn't keep up with it feeding just the dry cows, but now I don't have that problem. So anyway, so that's why I'm not feeding out of the silo yet, but hopefully it won't be too long here now, probably another week or so, and I'll be opening that up. What's up, Jordan? You drink all that?
No.
Sure? They're empty,
Calves
aren't they?
did.
Oh, the calves did. Oh, I see. Well, that's good. What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Oh. All right, well, I'm going to go over and mix silage.
Okay.
Already got the wagon plugged in here, so we're good to go now. Can't see very well in there, but I got some light from the skid loader, so I'll get the best we can. We'll grab the wheelbarrow. What? we got another new addition here, born last night. I don't think anybody came up with a name yet, but nice looking little heifer. There's her mom there, Dory. She's getting milked right now. She's getting milked into the bucket there. Fresh cows. But she actually got dry treated with an antibiotic, so that milk can't go in the tank. But she had a little bit of milk fever this morning, so we wound up IVing her, but she seems like she's doing good now. So just getting some milk out of her, and we'll probably want to give her a little more calcium tonight yet, a pill.
Here's another new addition. This is Fancy's calf. We named her Halo.
Okay, we got silage all fed. Now I'm just going to put the grain out on top. It's just a pre-mixed 16% dairy feed. Some protein pellets in there, some soybeans, corn, mineral, and that kind of stuff. So, but you can see this mixed up pretty well. Corn silage and hay and oats and peas. So that works pretty well. It works better for us than having a TMR, because I can regulate their grain by how many scoops they get, instead of in a TMR where you've got it all mixed together. With a herd this size anyway, a bigger herd, it would TMR would work probably better. But there, we got the cows all grained now. They're chowing down. So about the only thing I got left to do is run the barn cleaner. A lot of you have been asking about how that's been working, the manure system. If you're new to the channel, we've got an outside lagoon and a pump in the barn. And we had to dig up that whole line and dig under the barn, and it was a total fiasco, but it's been working really well. So knock on wood, it stays working. But no, it's been working great. So we'll run this and then we should be done. And that I turned on there's a drive system under that cover, and then there's just a chain with paddles on it, and it goes in these gutters behind the cows all the way around the barn, and then it brings the manure, dumps it in this hole here, and then this is the pump. I'll turn this on when this gets full. And then there's a 12-inch plastic pipe that runs underground out to a earth lagoon outside. That's what we have for a manure system here, for those of you who don't know how the cleaner in the barn and stuff works. But when that broke down, we cleaned by hand that winter, which isn't too bad to do if you're set up for it, but we weren't really set up for it because we had all the chain in there, and you know, dumping it in the skid steer and hauling it out and piling it, and so it was kind of a pain, but we made it. Not the first time it's been cleaned by hand, that's for sure. Well, there we go. Pumped it all out. Now we're done. Just got to put some wood in the furnace and we'll get something to eat.